you're not, I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it.
Oh, you crazy.
All right, y'all. Crazy story here. I saw this pop up earlier, and this is kind of one of those moments where you kind of look at this and then you tell yourself things could get very scary, because there could very well be a lot of people like this. And I think this is a moment for us to sit back and reflect and just take a look at what we are dealing with here, people. If you have not heard, there was a shooting at Rihanna's home on Sunday. The cops are obviously on it. Rihanna's okay, but the story is that Rihanna was in the house at the time. It says cops surround home as shooting investigation intensifies. Terrifying shooting at Rihanna's home Sunday, and we have video of authorities racing to get to the bottom of it. Yellow caution tape closed off the block today as officer at the crime scene told us the investigation is still ongoing.
Here a little while longer?
RHD is doing their investigation, and once they're finished, they're going to leave and take their check down.
So what's happening right now exactly in there? Are you guys still investigating everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us anything else? Like if anything?
They haven't given me anything. But you can reach out to RHD or Media Relations.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cops just trying to do his job. You know, he out here just trying to do his thing, man. Asking all them questions. Why you asking all them questions? That happened, and they got who it was. So it turns out it's 35-year-old woman named Ivana Lisette Ortiz. And she has been booked for attempted murder for allegedly firing multiple rounds into Rihanna's home from her car.
What the hell?
Rihanna was home at the time, but it's unclear whether A$AP Rocky or their children were with her. Now, this, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, because we always talk about parasocial motherfuckers on this channel. We always talk about how dangerous it can be for celebrities. This is why I don't ever fault celebrities for walking around with security. I don't fault celebrities for being weary on the people who approach them. Sometimes we get in these spaces where we see celebrities and we, want to say certain things about them based on how they act with their fans. Like if they don't want to be up close and personal with them, people look at them as if they snobby. No, because at the end of the day, there's some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Fuck wrong with you, dog? Oh! Why should I chill out about this?
Now, it also says here that Rihanna's home shooter was previously put on involuntary hold and lost custody of her kid. The woman accused of firing shots into Rihanna's home was previously involuntarily committed under Florida's Baker Act. She was Baker Acted, y'all, and lost custody of her 10-year-old child. Now, her attorney, for her ex-husband, tells TMZ Ortiz was previously Baker Acted in Florida prior to 2023, meaning she was placed in a psychiatric facility against her will under state law, which permits up to 72-hour involuntary or voluntary psychiatric holds. Now, let's listen to her talk. This might sound super batshit crazy, but let's hear.
No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying, and we're not. She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. And everyone knows it. But the way that they want to, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me.
What the hell?
She's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise. It's in my heart and it's in my vitality, and I'm very, very grateful to you for your abundant graces. Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the up, okay? Shut the up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. What about my hands? What about these fingers over here? What about these 3 fingers? What about it? What about it? No, you're not here. You're rebuked. And even if you're here, there are many in this realm. There are many in this realm, and you are rebuked, and Jesus is the king, and you're just kicking and screaming on your way out and perishing. It's embarrassing.
Now look, man, there's a lot of people out there dealing with like really serious things like this. There's people out there who are acting like this on a daily basis and they're not getting the help that they need. The way that she sits here and talks about Rihanna as if she knows Rihanna personally is exactly what we talk about on this channel when we talk about these fans that go above and beyond and literally are ready to just resort to violence over opinions that you may have about their favorite artist. Or an artist that they don't like, you know, they will speak like this. And they develop a hatred for said artist that is beyond what somebody would have that personally knows them. It's just insane to me, man. But to see this in real time and see her literally sit here and talk about Rihanna like this is a crazy thing to see. And I think this is important for people to see. Now it says, according to court docs obtained by TMZ, April 2024, Florida judge awarded Sangalang full custody, which is her ex-husband, right? Or her kid's father, full custody of their child, stripping Ortiz of all contact. The order bars her from any in-person phone, video, text, email, or third-party communication with the child until further order from the court. So she can't even contact her kid right now.
Damn.
Which is crazy. Now, this is where shit gets batshit crazy because here she is, she posts a post here, and she says, at Bad Girl Riri, are you there? Because I was waiting for your AIDS 5-head self to say something to me directly instead of sneaking around like you talking to me where I'm not at.
You crazy?
Okay. Says during sworn testimony, Ortiz admitted she had previously been Baker acted. Though she claimed it was based on false accusation, the judge cited concerning testimony about her mental health and ordered a social investigation. The court also noted that while Ortiz sought a domestic violence injunction against her ex, one of the incidents she relied on resulted in her own arrest for domestic violence, and she was on probation at the time. In explaining the custody ruling, the judge wrote, the court feared Ortiz might not return the child to the father. Now, look, this is why it's so important, man. You know, when you have these custody battles, this is why it's important to make sure that the child is in the right hands. I mean, honestly, let's keep it real. If she is brazen enough to drive by Rihanna's house after sitting here talking online and saying all this stuff about Rihanna, if she is brazen enough to drive down to find Rihanna's house and shoot at it, what else? I mean, the mere fact that she has a gun is fucking terrifying. But okay, yeah, they got the dispatch audio and every TMZ be getting everything. Golly, man. So looking at a couple things here, they also say she has an ongoing court case with Live Nation. What is that about? And here's her expressing her dislike for Rihanna.
There's an energy trying to literally throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps
telling Rihanna to stop harassing her is crazy. But
keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there and I said, you know what, forget you. This is mine too. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable, God is going to...
Yeah. So it seems like what she did was she drove by in her car and just shot at the house. And 7 shots were fired.
A shooting incident has been reported outside the pop music star Rihanna's home in Beverly Hills. A woman has been arrested and taken into custody. The Los Angeles Police Department said between 5 and 7 shots were fired, hitting an exterior gate to the house. Although there were people in the house, according to LAPD, no injuries were reported.
That's crazy, man. Listen, nothing should steer anybody to do anything like this based on how you feel about a celebrity. Like, this is just crazy. Now, I do want to say that she very well has some issues that she needs addressed. This is beyond like the parasocial, activity. So this is somebody that needs help for sure, 100%. And this was interesting because, they're going to make the correlation. So it says they found her Facebook, and this was definitely a planned attack. This bitch is mentally deranged. So this is a post she put up a while ago. And of course, she's posting Drake stuff. So this is her February 17th. And she hashtag Drake. And it says, when Drake found out Rihanna has AIDS. Okay. Yeah. And this is her saying that she was waiting for Rihanna to contact her for whatever reason. All right. So is this her account? She had a Drake fan account. Oh, okay. That's a week ago. This is crazy. And you see, these are celebrities, man. Some of these celebrities are just good with fans. They're open to hearing fans. They're open to allowing fans to, talk to them. And, it just gets to the point where this is why some celebrities are assholes. This is why some celebrities just refuse to talk to you, refuse to touch you, refuse to let you even near, because at the end of the day, these celebrities got to protect themselves. There's definitely a pocket of parasocial fans out there who feel like the people that they love can do no wrong, and anybody who says anything negative about them or feels anything about them that they don't agree with, they will fight for them to the ends of the earth.
Don't ever call me out, because all that's going to do is get you blocked or get me to crash out on you. I don't give a fuck. I'll end us both.
Drake is getting villainized again.
I mean, we see it with these celebrities who have these groups that follow them. Like you have Nicki Minaj and the Barbs, right? Even with Rihanna has the Navy, right? I'm sure within all these groups, there's at least 2 people who feel like they personally know Rihanna. Now, obviously, this woman right here has some issues that she needs to address. She took Parasocial into the next notch, and that's where it gets super dangerous. I mean, she was in here talking about Rihanna knows her, and Rihanna is not addressing her and avoiding her and all this shit about Rihanna. She was literally obsessed with Rihanna to the point where she decided she had to go out and go do something about it, man. And this is a very unfortunate thing to see. And honestly, man, Rihanna being in the house, we don't know if her kids were in there, but that's a scary thing to have happen. To have bullets hit your home, and they said it was over 7 shots. So for her to go there, empty the damn clip on a damn house, it's her finding the place to begin with. Imagine your address just being out there and people just randomly showing up whenever they feel like it. You don't know who's showing up, who's trying to come, to what kind of motives they have. This is just a dangerous place to be. But let's look at some of these comments, man. See what the people saying.
I'm gonna scope the scenery out. Watch out. Look, you don't know when I'm coming.
I hate
Dummy. Look, now you running around looking all dumb. Look,
internet.
got you playing Ring It All the Rosie.
Says these people are mentally ill and need serious help. They have parasocial derangement syndrome. See? Same thing. They are the same symptoms that the Barbs possess. They have irrational hatreds for Nicki's ops. These people are sick and need help. Now, if this turns out that she was such a Drake fan that she felt like Rihanna was enemy number 1, this is gonna be terrible, man. But these people do need help. I completely agree. And I think this is a scary moment for Rihanna. They did say Rihanna she left the Los Angeles home, said she was seen leaving LA after the home shooting. I don't blame her, bro. They got the money. You know, you could get up and get out of there. Why sit in there after some shit like that happened, you know? So it did say that she was home with the kids during the shooting. A$AP Rocky was not there. That's crazy. This is crazy, y'all. But listen, man, this is just a crazy story. This is wild to see. You don't wish nothing like this on nobody. You know, all this parasocial activity shit that we got going on, people out here just thinking they know these celebrities. They just, you know, they watch these celebrities on TV. They see them do things and then they start to feel personally attached to these people. And they be willing to crash out for them to the ends of the earth to protect those people and their reputation.
Oh my God.
But I'm going to say what I always say on this channel. These don't know you. You don't know them. So get your shit together. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. As always, y'all already know the vibes. It's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.
It's fun to do bad things.
Take off the sweat, now take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?